Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. How are we doing today? Sorry, Golden Frack, Golden Frack. I thought it was Golden Frank for a second there. You gotta give me a moment. How are we doing? Zambi, welcome. Fur Force, been a hot minute since you've been here. Light Switch. Alex. How's the volume for everything? Are we good? Alright. So, I'm debating on what we should work on. Part of me wants to work on the whale, the other part of me doesn't. I kind of want to work on the wall as well. But I also kind of just want to get back in the feel of things, you know? It's been a long time since we've played Origin Realms, or at least it feels like a long time. And that's not because I've been getting, like, bored of Origin Realms. Hell no, I still love this server. It's just we've been distracted on, like, everything else. You know, especially this weekend. Holy cow, we're gonna have so many distractions. You want to do some archaeology? That sounds fun. I don't really need archaeology outside of the Aether, though, so I really don't feel like doing that right now. Okay, my rocket boots are fine. Yeah, yeah, a ton of side quests. Ton of side quests. I'm like, this does look pretty decent, right? The whale. It's been a hot minute since we've actually seen it. Are we liking it? You have a little shop. It's very little in stock, though. Hey, go get more stock, then. We could work on the wall. It's been a long time since we've actually worked on the wall. I say we... Well, thank you. Alright. I think we should probably work on finishing the wall. This side has been unfinished for way too long. And, It always struck me as incomplete every time I, came over here. It's really annoying. Have you seen any? No. No leaks on... all you gotta do is wait 2 more days and we'll play it on stream, okay? I've been actively avoiding it. I will ask one thing. Light Switch, you know what the ending is, right? You haven't seen anything else? Okay. Is it the final chapter? That's all I'm asking. God damn it! I like Poppy Playtime. Alright. First off, how's it going, Sans? I wanted it to end. I am a man who very much enjoys when things end, right? I don't like it when things overstay their welcome. I'm fine with, like, exploring the lore and going into, like, side quests and stuff. Like with spin-off games or spin-off series. I love those. Those are great. But to just constantly stretch it out. I am the secret of the mimic. Sure, yeah, teleport to me. Have y'all seen that video where it's like this really horrible Secret of the Mimic, like, bootleg where it's like this... I think it's either like a Polish guy or a Russian guy made it. It's like complete brain rot. Oh! It's the Hollow Knight! If you can make one for the Radiance, I will give you 1,000,000 rubies. I'm just kidding. I don't have that kind of money to just give away. But it'd be really cool if you did. I believe these are all for the wall. Let's work on the wall. Let's work on the wall. Hey, B. Wiley. How's it going, man? Whatever. We're still gonna... This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. I shouldn't have even asked. I really shouldn't have. Oh my god, why did I even ask? Oh, that was a dumb thing to ask. Oh, is it the ending? Now I'm gonna be disappointed. I was a fool! Yeah. Okay, light switch. You know what's up. It's so bad. But like seeing like the clips from it's funny. I feel, oh man, it's so good. What is the secret? I can't say that on stream. Oh man, it makes me question if I actually saw what I saw. I think it's an animation on an actual game. I'm pretty sure it is an actual game. There we go. I kind of wish the game was still out. It'd be really funny to watch. Or play, I guess. Considering how much I don't really care for the actual Secret of the Mimic game. Like, I don't mind the Secret of the Mimic, but... I didn't like it as much as Security Breach, even though I'd say it's probably objectively a better game. Like, I do think, objectively speaking, Secret of the Mimic is a good game. It's just not... I didn't enjoy it as much. I don't know. I must have poor taste. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot to love about Secret of the Mimic. It had a lot of really good qualities, and I really hope they use a lot of those in future games. Like, the storytelling was really good in Secret of the Mimic. I think, honestly, in every single, like, every FNAF game, Secret of the Mimic had the best storytelling. Far none? Whatever the term is. The point is, its storytelling was great. The fact that, for the most, like, while there was a little bit of mystery and some unanswered questions that you have to dig for the most part, it's pretty open and shut. It ties a lot of things together pretty well. It answers a lot of people's questions for, like, what the hell happened in Ruin. And, what's the term where, like, somebody gets let off for a crime? Like, they didn't actually commit the crime, so they get let free. It basically proved the innocence of my man Gregory. Because he got set up. He was framed. Framed, I say. He didn't kill Cassie. Help my sister drew Hornet. Wait, what? Help my sister drew Hornet tall and said collect my 6 rosaries. You're on your own, dude. I have no idea how to help you. That's called a game over. I really don't know. Yeah, you're gonna have to go on a fetch quest. Goodbye. You're gonna collect the first couple ones, and you're gonna hear Shaw in the distance, and it's gonna be it. I'm sorry, you can't do anything about it. Instead of the like, no, that's a dumb joke. I'm not saying that. One security breach short with crap of 80 some. What? Yeah, get good. See, when Hornet was saying get good in Hollow Knight, she wasn't saying that to us, the knight. She was telling it to us, the player, because we had to get good before the next game. Because Lord have mercy, that game is brutal. I think I'd definitely do better on a second playing, though. I'd really like to return to Silk Song. I wonder how long that want will last. Get good. Yeah. Gregory. I like the one where it's like, Gregory, how'd you get up there? What are you doing? I like how we had to like put Faz in front of everything. It's my Faz gun. Shut the. Oh man. Oh yeah, I saw that as well. Oh man. Brings me back, I swear. Fortunate gold, fortune gold, fortunate gold. It's also a lot easier to get, I think. Like a white. What does this feel? Oh, give me just a moment. I'll be right back. Fortnite go. Man, we don't talk about Fortnite. I'm terrible at that game. You guys gotta play a real man's game. Totally accurate battlegrounds. That's the game of a real gamer. Dear God. What's y'all's opinion on Vanessa, by the way, as a character? Apparently a lot of people don't like her very much. Or at the very least, they think she's like a wasted character. Like missed potential. I haven't played any of the Help Wanted games, so I don't know. Hot as hell. Oh my god. What's Origin Realms? It's a server. A Minecraft server. This is the server that got me started. Everything Tattered Shield began here. It is my origin. It's a Minecraft server started, or at least co-started, whatever it's called, by System Z, the YouTuber. It is it's a server that has a bunch of stuff that would be considered mods, but they're not mods. Yeah. Is it public? Yes, it is. It's absolutely public. It's a server, not realm. Like, it's called Origin Realms because we all get a little place to build in, as you can see. This is my giant Eternatus. This is the founding of my Radiance statue, which is one of the greatest Radiance builds ever built-ed. Oh yeah, don't mind my gold sky. Yeah, there's no mods. It's all just like plugins and coding. Say the Radiance from Silk Song? What's your question, B. Wiley? What? How much bread? Oh yeah, hold on a sec. Let me teleport to Alex. He's got Godhome. Actually, don't accept. Can I join on Bedrock? No, it's Java only, unfortunately. I have done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days. Where have you been sending them? Yes, I do play TF2, and I'm planning on streaming it next week, so I hope you guys are there for that. I think we'll just do some public servers, but it is slightly risky doing that. Should we do public servers or MVM? What do y'all think? Do any of you guys play, or at least familiar with Black Ops Zombies? Dude, I absolutely love Black Ops Zombies. The lore's amazing. How do you do it hitless as Hornet? That's not possible. No, and I'm not even kidding. It's well, okay. It's kind of possible, but I highly doubt that they actually did it that way. Did they use cross-stitch to beat it? No? Okay, then it's not possible. Wait, there's the other skill that's just Shade Dash? There's not another skill shade. Is there another skill that's shade dash? Why am I just figuring that out? Wait. What's it called? Also, did they add the radiance via a mod? Or was that like a DLC thing? Sharp dart. Flying sandals. Sharp dart silk song. Oh, I had no idea. Yeah, I've literally never used that. That would have been so much better than the cross stitch. Then again, cross stitch is still really good. You just have to get the timing down. Yeah, you're more than welcome to if you want. I mean, just put it in like gaming or media or something. Mein God. I'd have some fun, or have some fun. Have fun, Light Switch. I appreciate you stopping by. I think tomorrow I'm gonna take the night off. I'm gonna go out. You know, talk to people. Maybe commit a couple of acts of terrorism. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where the night gets us. I'm just kidding. Mr. FBI agent watching. Oh, man. What do we even... I feel like I had less wall to fix than this, but it seems like I have a lot of wall. Why do I have so much wall, chat? I'll ask you this, chat. Do y'all think this wall is worth it? You think it's worth the amount of effort we're putting in? There's a zombie in the wall. Ah, whatever. No need to sing. No need to sing. Chat, should I ever get sponsored, what sponsorships would y'all like to see? You're launching the Minecraft? Be careful. It's on 1.20.6, by the way. It's not on the newest version yet. Although they're working on doing that. None? You don't think I should take any sponsors at all? Raid Shadow Legends. It was really funny that you had like the people who were like, I will never take a sponsorship from Raid Shadow Legends. Anyway, here's a sponsor from our sponsoriest sponsor, Star Wars Mobile, and it's just Raid Shadow Legends and Star Wars skin. It's like the same exact gameplay with just Star Wars characters. The only sponsor you would accept Is any that aren't a clear scam? Well, Raid Shadow Legends isn't a scam. They're just greedy. The game's not that bad. This is talking from somebody who's played it. I mean, I don't play it anymore because I didn't have that kind of cash. But the game itself wasn't the worst. It was very fun for when I was actually, you know, not getting bombarded by ads and or not ads, but market deals and stuff like that. Come on, spend $100 on a bunch of shards. It's like, yeah, no, thank you. I'm kind of tired of this. So, I mean, that was back in like 2018, 2019, something like that. What version? It's on 1.20.6. Why are you in my walls? Get out of my walls! He's in the walls! He's in the goddamn walls! Blarkin's son was great. Hell yeah. You know I'm allergic to bread, right? That's incredibly insensitive. I'm canceling you on the Twitter I don't have. I feel like this is an obvious, like a question with an obvious answer. But do any of you guys have Twitter? Or Blue Sky? You know what? No. I'm not even going to ask that because I know none of you are, like, crazy enough to join Blue Sky. It's like if you don't have a Twitter, there's a good chance you're smart enough not to join something that's worse than Twitter. Because Twitter's bad enough. That's like, oh, I would never drink alcohol. Poison? You don't like to use X? Oh, right, it's X. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dead name Twitter. Oh, I did it again. Any of y'all want to join me for Project Playtime after the stream, by the way? The letter sucks. The letter. We should all just call it the letter. Well, I'm just trying to grind for a couple of skins. I'd actually like to get the golden boxy skin. And I am absolutely not dropping money on the game so I could get it. So I gotta actually grind tickets out. Which is why you saw me not, like, killing people. Like, I'd down him, but I wouldn't, like, put him in the hole. IP? Play.originrealms.com. Play.originrealms.com. Oh no. I accidentally asked chat if they liked balls. I meant walls. Oh no, I messed up. Cool intro, by the way. Oh yeah, I forgot they worked on the intro. Yeah, to Origin Realms. Have y'all seen... You know what's really funny? I remember, there's every time, like, an animated show would come... Or an animated movie would come out. Like, not long after, there'd be a show based off of the movie, and they're just continuing the adventures. And it was always so poorly animated. Like, it looked like a completely different, like, universe. Like, I think Kung Fu Panda had a TV show. And it's just, oh my god, it looked bad. I remember How to Train Your Dragon had one too. And I liked the show growing up, but I revisited it. Or I think I saw like a clip or something. And I'm like, is this the same show? No. And yeah, no, it was terrible. Granted, I'm sure the writing and stuff, like the jokes, I'm sure were still, I mean, for a child funny, but you know, it's just, the animation was just so horribly made. Musicals of movies are usually, there have been a couple of them that are really good. I like there's this one YouTube musical channel that does a couple of them. And they made one that I really like called Twisted, which is based off of Aladdin, but through the perspective of Jafar. And it's really good. It's got a couple of really funny moments in it, too. Alright, have a good night, Fur Force. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Twisted inspired Wicked, though? Did they actually state that? Because that'd be cool. I've never seen Wicked. But, to know that something I like inspired something else. Ah, fair enough. Well, then there's no way to know if it actually inspired it. But, I mean, to be fair, the trope has been told as old as, like, a lot. And, I mean, you gotta think, like, Maleficent, right? That was basically the Twisted story. Oh, the characters you liked were actually the bad guys, and the bad guys were actually the good guys the whole time. You're pretty sure Twisted came after Wicked? No, Twisted was well before Wicked, I think. Oh, no, I got that reversed. I see. Twisted was inspired by Wicked. I see. When did Wicked come out? When did Wicked come out? Well, that's the new one. That one came out in 2024. When did the original Wicked come out? Ah, 2003. I mean, it may have. It may have. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if it was, because thinking back on it, there was a moment in Twisted where they actually represent Wicked. So you know what? You may be right. I had it reversed. When you said Wicked, I was thinking of the new one that came out. I wasn't thinking of the original. So I got those mixed up. I apologize. The Hamilton movie. I've not watched the Hamilton movie, and I've also not watched, I mean, I've listened to quite a few of the songs from Hamilton, but I've not actually watched the play. But the thing that sticks with me the most is I remember one of my classmates thought Thomas Jefferson was black because they watched the Hamilton musical, and I guess whoever played Thomas Jefferson was a black actor. So they didn't exactly like it's like, dude, that's just the actor that played the character, man. The real guy was very much not like I wonder how they got these cameras back in the 1920s. Race doesn't matter too much in theater. No, absolutely not. Or at least it shouldn't. Now you could say it does kind of in movies, but I think in theater you're allowed to get away a lot with being a different like person from the one you're trying to represent. You know what I mean? A little bit of nuance there, but for the most part, I think any person can play any character in a musical. I think that's perfectly fine. They made Ariel black. Oh, yeah! I forgot about that. That was really funny. Just the memes about it were pretty good. And that poor actress, too, because she wasn't a bad actress. She could sing. But, it just sucks that the movie she was casted for was friggin' terrible. I had that pushed all the way to the back of my mind. How's it going, Shoebush? Well, what's crazy is Disney tried to use the actor's race as like a shield for having horrible everything else. Because like if the movie was decent, then it wouldn't have mattered that much. You'd still probably have people complaining about it, justified or not. But like at the end of the day, if people enjoyed the movie, they'd still enjoy it regardless of any of the blowback. Or cultural issues, rather. But no, the movie was pretty garbage, from what I remember. The animation wasn't stellar. Still sick. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, no. You know what's the wildest thing is, I can't remember if it was Disney or Nick Jr. They made a character that is absolutely out of pocket. And this one guy I listened to was talking about it, and he's like, what's his? I can't remember his name off the top of my head because the context may make it better. But the character's name from this show is Captain Durag. Oh, it really just feels so tone deaf. I'm not gonna get into it, but it's surprising that it made it past the writer's room, because that is incredibly poor timing for one during Black History Month. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. I know not a lot of you guys, like, some of y'all who aren't in the States, like, there's, like, cultural things that you may not understand, but, Captain Durag is a wild thing to make. At least here in the States. It's like something you'd see on the Boondocks or South Park. Not in an actual kids' TV show. It's like super... Oh no, it is absolutely racist. It's really funny though. It's funny in the absurdity. It's not funny in the characters funny. It's just the fact that the fact that it exists is funny to me. Yeah, no, see, that's fine though. I think the difficulty setting in South Park is hilarious. Anyone with a good sense of humor agrees. It's so fucking stupid. Oh man, South Park. I haven't watched them in a while. I think they got, like, picked up by Paramount or something. And I sure as hell don't have a subscription to anything, so... They also made it an achievement. Oh my god. Oh, that's wild. Maybe we should play one of the South Park games. That'll be fun. God. From what I hear, they're actually really well made. Oh yeah, absolutely. Losing media rank on Origin Realm speedrun. You know what? Y'all think that would get me to lose media rank? I don't think that would, but that may get a couple of, hey, you know... Look, we don't want to control you or anything, but that, you know... Yeah, it's probably not the best idea. You get called out in the game if you use the code without knowing it. Really? There's a couple of games that do that. God, I miss being on my realm. We still have to build the 4th chorus, man. You want to fly? I got an item for you. Oh, I got Gravitite as well, but winged sandals are just better for building. Ah, damn, that's rough. But here's the thing, if you want to 100% the game, you kind of have to do it, don't you? Not that you want to see space tatted. What? What are you talking about? I'm already at iron. Nice. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no. No. No, 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 no. I don't want to see space. Chat, what's something normal that I could do that you guys would think would get me kicked out of media? Granted, it does take, like, you don't just get kicked out of media for doing something simple. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta really mess up or just not post. I mean, I guess the simplest thing is to just stop posting Origin Realms. But for the most part, you gotta do something bad in order to lose media. That's fair. I guess, yeah, that would just be inappropriate on stream, obviously. But that would get you kicked off of YouTube in general, I think. Maybe not Twitch, but YouTube. Why is there nothing good on Auction House? Woo! Sorry for the yawns, boys. It's a good amount of players on, too. I'm so glad Origin Realms is doing better. Sasha? Is that you, Sasha? Right, I never name tagged you. Yeah, I'm still planning on it. Oh, indeed it is a vehicle. It was wild as how many people we got on stream yesterday. Although it does have me wondering, I think I was getting botted. I didn't want to say anything on stream, but yeah, yesterday was like, but at the same time we had a lot of people chatting as well, so it was hard to tell. And it's not like it was a bunch of people all at once. I don't know how to tell anymore. I remember that one Hollow Knight stream we got botted. But like I said, I wasn't really sure. Hey, how's it going? Hold on, let me see if I can get your name right the first time. I'm gonna probably pronounce it like a substitute teacher, but here we go. Welcome back, Light Switch. Shaylin awaits. Shaolin awaits. Shalane. Oh my god. I'll get your name eventually. How are we doing today? Shalena. Shalena waits. Shalena. It's gonna take me a little bit, but how's it going today? The only time you've really had that people... that's not entirely true. The Poppy Playtime stream, the first one I did, when Chapter 4 just came out, got quite a few... it was roughly the same numbers, but active chatters. Then we also had the birthday streams, although that kind of coincided with the giveaway streams. Where I think the most I've gotten of, like, active people were, like, 80 people at once. And again, this is, like, constant chatters. And then, it's really funny, just a random spring event, when, the spring event came out in... it was a couple of years ago. But, like, out of nowhere, there was, like, 50 or so people. And again, this wasn't, like, bots or anything. These were actual people. And they were just like, hey, I saw the update and I was wanting to come back to Origin Realms or something like that. It was just a bunch of that. So that was pretty good. Doing random building. Oh, what things are you building right now? Anything grandeur like mine? Or just simple, like, farming stuff? Which farming stuff is important. I got several farms of my own. Alright, very nice, very nice. Let's go ahead and get another layer in. Wonderful. Alright, let's see. Are all the... let's work from the bottom and go to the top. So it looks like all of these are done, possibly, probably. Nope, that one's not done. Is that the only one? Looks to be. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. After this, I low-key want to work on the fourth chorus. What do y'all think? Should we work on the fourth chorus, or... And when I say after this, I mean, like... No, we still have the big whale to finish. Let's see. Oh my god. I just forgot how big the whale is gonna be. Hold on a second. Wasn't this just the head? Oh my god. It is just the head, isn't it? Oh, hey! Thanks for subscribing. Welcome. Or welcome to the Goblin Gang. I had a whole, like, intro... Or not an intro, but, like, a mantra or whatever for that kind of thing, but I forgot it. We don't normally have the pop-up anymore because people don't have their subscriptions public. You know? Which is fine. It's absolutely fine. But, much appreciated. Welcome. I should have really made the whale build over here. We have so much space. Honestly, I feel like that's a good reason to just keep this area open so that we can work on like big projects over here. Basically make it a construction zone, right? I think it's a wise decision. Oh, right. No, I need to work on down here. I need to work on one of these. Ah, here it is. Okay. Do any of you guys have like big, not even big projects, just projects you're working on? I know Zambi said he was working on his archaeology shop. He's got to go and restock. But what about the rest of you? Alex, how's Godholm going? Actually, I'm gonna, is there a, I guess I'll just teleport to you. Have you worked at all on the Radiance? Oh, you're not even on, never mind. Like, did you finish the ring around it? Got the ring placed, but gotta add the spikes to it. Fair enough. I kind of want to help you with the Shade Lord, because I actually kind of want to build a Shade Lord as well. So, when you go to do that project, let me know, and I may be able to assist you. I mean, you've assisted me in a lot of projects. Not necessarily with the building of said projects, but at the very least with the gathering of resources. So I could repay you back, you know? In a roundabout way. Trash pit in the Royal Waterway. Okay, fair enough. That makes sense. Are you gonna try to work on, like, making each challenge hall? Because that'd be kind of cool. What's good? How are we doing today? Look at you. Alright, let's see. That doesn't look right. Something's... No, they're the same size. Oh, you know what? It's over here. All 47. Is there really 47 of them? Sorry, dude. You got to commit to the bit. Go for it. 47 of... Make them. You got to do it. It's your destiny. Do it. Build them. Four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1. Okay. I just realized that my brother's birthday is pretty soon. Oh my god, it's this weekend. Should probably make plans to go and visit. It's an hour and a half away, though. I guess I'll see what they're doing, and if they have any plans, then I may join them for that. I mean, you gotta support your brother, right? also depends if he has anything he's got to do with that. Y'all, my mom just got deployed. Can't tell y'all where, but she's gonna be gone for a while. I thought she was past the point of being deployed. I'm rather upset by it, you know? But welcome to being in the military. Do y'all have family in the military at all? Because it feels like my entire family is just military. For the most part. Like, we always have somebody in the military. Cousins, aunts, brothers, sisters. Well, there's not many sisters. But, you know, uncles. I think I already said that. Grandpas. Just a lot of military in my family. It's kind of wild. If anything should happen, I mean, I'd be down to join the military as well. Don't get me wrong. I am more than willing to serve my country. But I don't want to. I don't want to join the military. It wouldn't have much use for a guy like me outside of, like, electricity and stuff. Well, I could always be shoved in, like, a sub or something, so... Because they'll find a place for you. They always do. Grandparents were both Navy? My grandfather on my mom's side was in the Navy, and he gave me something that he called a flight suit. I don't know the actual name. But it's this really heavy, baggy jacket that keeps you super warm. It has come as a lifesaver during a lot of these colder months. Because, you know, I gotta work outside. It's so cool. Keeps me warm. It looks ridiculous on me. Because it was built for a very large man. I am not a very large man. Oh, man. I get seasick. Or at least I've gotten seasick in the past. Dude, getting seasick is the actual worst. See, is that looking good? I think that's looking good. You're making your house? What biome did you choose to build in? Like, what's your realm's biome? God, my nose is, like, super stuffy right now. It's very annoying. I don't know if you guys can tell. We can choose? What's your in-game name again? Have you teleported to your realm? You've never gotten seasick? Have you actually been in the ocean? Or like on a boat? Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't know if that was one of the things where you're gonna be like, I've never been seasick because I've never been on the sea. Oh, by the way, Shoebush, I don't know if you were here for those streams, but it does look like we got like we can actually get a group of people, for escape the back rooms. So we can actually 100% the game. Yay! What was your in-game name again, Berserker? I don't have a timeline on when we're going to be able to play it again. Okay, so yeah, you are in your realm. My goodness, excuse me. Does 30 and 31 IV make a difference? You don't want to waste candies. Yes. Look, well, it depends, right? What is the Pokemon and what IV do you need it to be? Because sometimes having a perfect IV on a Pokemon is not only wasted, but actively hurts the Pokemon, right? Like, if you have a special attacker who's not going to be using any physical moves at all, because sometimes you could have, like, a mixed attacker, right? But if they're not going to be using any physical moves, having investment in attack oftentimes can be a boon to the, to non-attackers because, or, yeah, the Pokemon that don't rely on their attack. Because of moves like Foul Play, which deal damage based on how high the opposing attack is. So, what were you, or you were saying? Oh yeah, I don't know when we're gonna be playing Escape the Backrooms. Like, there's so many games that are coming out, or that, like, we plan to play. So it's like, it's on the list. We will return to it eventually. I have no idea when. Because it's one of those games where I have to play it during the weekend, right? Obviously, this weekend, we're kind of full on games. Saturday, we're going to be doing Poppy Playtime. Sunday, we're doing Deltarune. You know? We're quite full. Those games take, like, it's not one where we're going to be playing them, we're not going to be playing those games throughout the week. Like Poppy Playtime, Escape the Backrooms, Deltarune, all of those are going to be during the weekend. They're weekend streams. Having said that, we have been live for quite a bit, and I think we got a decent amount of progress done on the wall. Not that much, but a good amount, I'd say. Like, look at that. That's a lot more than it was. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, guys. I will be playing Project Playtime after, so not on stream, obviously. We'll just be playing it casually. So if any of you guys want to join me for that, you're more than welcome to. But having said that, good night for everybody else. I'll see you tomorrow. I won't see you tomorrow. I'm taking the night off. But I will see you Saturday. Do you stream on Twitch? I'm not a big fan of Twitch. I don't like their moderation and a lot of their rules and stuff. And the ads are absolutely miserable. I don't know if you noticed, but we don't have ads on the stream. I am able to have ads on my stream. Like, I'm, what's the word? Monetized. But I don't like the ads on YouTube, and Twitch's ads are even worse. So I just don't like Twitch all that much. I wish it was a lot better. And if it does get better, I may make a Twitch. So we'll have to see. Goodbye, everybody. Good night.